forget to like, comment, and share this video. Hit that subscribe button below.
My script, more or less, is I tell them who I am up front. If I have correct owner information, right, off an LLC or something like that, I try to obviously use the first name. But I just say, hey, this is Edwin Byler. I'm with EXP Commercial, and I'm calling for Steve. And then I just say, hey, I saw you owned a property on 123 Main Street. I believe, from what I see, it looks like it's going to match a lot of my investors' criteria. And was just curious if you'd entertain an offer on the property, right? If he says yes, I say phenomenal. Do you have an idea of what you want to get for it? And we just kind of go down that route. There's always information I can figure out online and information I cannot figure out online. So as far as like NOI, or I mean, even just the gross number, and I can underwrite it and figure out what approximate NOI will be. Just a couple of things like that I can figure out on my end, but there's a couple of specific questions. If I do get a yes, I verify unit count, I verify unit mix, ask them if they have an idea of what the gross number is. And then if I get all that information, I ask them, do you by any chance have a P&L handy or a T12 or something like that handy? Most of the times they don't, but if I can get a gross number, the investor that buys, they know their numbers. I know their numbers. We can underwrite it and figure out what it's going to cash flow.
Where'd you get the script from?
Just trial and error, just myself. It just came from a lot of practice, and it still changes because I'm still learning, right? As far as because continued conversation is always a good thing. Even if you get a no, still want to continue conversation to build familiarity. But I found a much, much higher success rate when, instead of asking the person, hey, would you be interested in selling? I asked them, hey, would you entertain an offer? Or are you open to looking at an offer if I brought you one, right? That was probably the main, discovery that I found. But apart from that, it's just been fine tuning, and I'm sure I'm not perfect at all.
Give me a call, Tim Lennon, 404-368-2607.